You got first twice, Joe. You can't, there's no escaping first for you. Ah, man, what a day, what a day. What a day. I know, guys. I know. Not ideal. It is what it is. So here's the thing. I just got they just set up the new internet connection line and I tested on my phone. So get this out. This is crazy. This is what's really crazy to me here. So I run a diagnostics on my phone to check speeds, right? As soon as they hooked everything up, I run on my phone. I'm getting like 185 down and 35 up. Beautiful. Nothing wrong with that. I love it. Especially when you saw what I was getting before. I was getting like 21 up and or 21 down and 2 up, right? So it looks really good. So the guy leaves, I connect the computer up. The computer's like, it ain't having it. The computer's like, nope, I don't like this. So I'm gonna have to do some testing and whatnot. So you guys are back on the old connection line. So let's toast out the day here. Let's toast out the day. All 8 of us. Let's toast it out. Mm, I know what I wanted. And Duncan's like, wee. I don't think that's an option where I'm at yet, Einstein. I don't think it's an option where I'm at. I'll check into it. It, it might be the way to go. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Normally, I would toast on Fridays to all the new people in the chat, but the thing is that they're not gonna get to hear their names. And I really, the whole reason that I do the toast is so that you guys can see who the new people are. And as it stands right now, there's only 14 of you listening. So I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for Monday, and I'll just read them off on or Tuesday because we're not trading on Monday. So on Tuesday, I'm gonna read off everybody's name for 2 weeks worth of people because there's a lot. There's a lot here, and I'm gonna kind of hold off on that until next Tuesday. Next step, etch a sketch. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna toast to something different. Wow, this beer's really full. I'm gonna toast to something a little different. I'm gonna toast to an emotional day because that's what I had. And it felt like an emotional roller coaster ride with you guys, and it had nothing to do with the stocks, nothing at all. Um, but thank you for everything. Uh, Not the end. This is not what I'm saying. I'm just saying cheers. Thank you to you guys. Thank you for everything. You guys do a lot around here. You keep me carrying on, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Cheers. I probably would have quit a long time ago. I probably would have quit doing this whole history documentation crap a long time ago if it hadn't been for you guys. Seriously, like I probably would have just given up at some point. I just would have been like, ah. So I keep going. Let's check in through our numbers here, see what's going on. My son gets notifications every single time my stream comes on. So I laugh a little on the inside because I know that every time I start a stream up, he's getting texts on his phone. It's kind of funny. I like it. I'm not going to get emotional on you. I get a little stuffy in the nose, but that's about it. Let's see here. Let me take you guys over to the other screen. We'll do that one last look through. We got a couple minutes here. We'll just kind of give everything a one look through real quick. Alrighty, off exchange. 52.75 and 52 point or 12.86. Let's see how those turned out. 52.14, which is just slightly under the 30-day, and 13.34, which is definitely high for the EDGX. We're about a buck down right now. We're about buck down. Let's take a look at Ortex. At an hour ago, there was an hour and a half ago, there was 1.27 million shares having been borrowed. It's now saying 1.69. Nice. That puts our estimated current short share interest of the free float to 21.11. 21.11% of the free float. At a $20 strike price, an hour ago it was hour and a half ago it was 16.5 thousand contracts. It's now 17.8. On the puts, it went from 13.4 thousand contracts to 15.7. I watched a little Trey while I was on break, guys. His interactions with his cat was so funny. Uh, he's lost it. It's like me and my dog. I was like, man, that was like me and my dog the other day. AMC, currently in 18th with the amount of orders that we have here. Did we hit 80? 77% buys to 23% sales. Really high. Super doggone high. Shares borrowed for the day today. Nothing new. 19.1 thousand contracts in the money on the calls and 97.3 thousand contracts out of the money on the puts. Hold on a second, I got to whistle. You can have them. I was supposed to eat the fajitas apparently. Let's see here. What's next? The Nasdaq is down 1.04%. Dow Jones is down 0.56. S&P 500 is down 0.59. We currently have 4,834 decliners to 2,700 advancers. The VIX is up 2.38. IWM is down 0.84. Tesla is down 2.42. Amazon is down 1.11. Cinemark down 1.96. Doge is up 0.18. Bitcoin down 1.06. GME is down 1.25, Hood is down 3.39, and AMC is down 5.7. Taking a look at our inflow versus outflow, there's a 4 million difference with more outflow than inflow. Looks like we're going to hit my volume prediction today. We only got like 10 minutes left, so 379. Oops. So my volume prediction for the day today was between 30 and 50 million. We were going to hit 30.8-ish. On the daily interval, we have more selling pressure than buying pressure with an RSI of 45.45. On the hourly, we have more selling pressure than buying pressure with an RSI of 35.4. On a 30-minute interval, we have equal amounts of buying and selling pressure, RSI at 36.1. And a 5-minute interval, more buying pressure than selling pressure with an RSI of 46.79. Uh-oh. Hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Let's see what we got going here. All right. Lucky penny number 7. Will we have another cooking show tonight? No, probably not tonight. Something smells good in here though right now. That would be kind of fun though. I do want to do like that would be kind of fun to do some kind of like cooking thing sometime though. Like something better where it's like actually like through the entire thing. Thanks, Donald. I appreciate it. Thanks, Einstein and ABC. Thank you. Appreciate it. Chico, man, Chico, I feel like it's been forever. How's it going? I know, MCOM. What are we gonna do for 3 whole days? I'm gonna apply for jobs. Monty says Bill Gates says COVID risks have dramatically reduced, but another pandemic is coming. Hmm. Gary Gensler told MarketWatch right now the public isn't well protected and there's a lot of folks who are going to get hurt. Hmm. I know, right, Jan? Dog totally rings the doorbell. He's the best doorbell ever. You've been going through a rough patch, Chico. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. Um, I hear you. I feel you. I definitely feel you. I feel you, man. You missed the show today. Um, yeah, you missed the show. But I can tell you that I definitely feel it. I know what you're talking about. Monty's full of good news. Well, I don't think that's what he's saying, future. I think that if the market were to take a big dump, there's a lot of people that have their money in the market, and um, they're potentially at risk. My guess is that he would make a statement like that when it's the majority and not the minority. And to be frank with you, 4.1 million people is the minority. So I don't think that he would. I think when he says the public isn't well protected, I think he's in general speaking about everybody in the market, everybody. And I've told it to my family members, and you guys should do what you think is best for you. But I personally told my family members that I think that I think a big market crash is coming, and that they need to be prepared. Some of them are older and they have their life savings in there, and that's where they expect their retirement money to come from because they don't have faith in the government putting out checks forever. So that if a market crash did happen and they were starting to look to pull money for retirement, it's going to be slim pickings. Chico, man, that's exactly what I did. That's what I talked about today, man. I talked about my dad passing away, and it got me choked up. It got me really choked up today. So I mean, I can't even begin to tell you. I know that pain. Ugh. I'm laughing because I'm trying to hold back the feelings, but I get it, man. It's tough, and you ride the waves. You ride the waves when they come. I hit a wave today. I definitely hit a wave. Take a deep breath. Cheers to our dads. Mm. Gonna get me all choked up again here. Gotta take the camera off. Chico, I feel it, man. It's tough. We carry on. We carry on. Uh, you know the worst part is, I got a picture of my dad. What you can't see is that right behind the camera is a picture of my dad, like on the wall, staring right at me. It's just like, I get talking about him, and it's just like he's staring right there at me. It's like, hey, Dad. uh, but it's life, and I'm really sorry to hear about your loss. And that sounded really insensitive. Um, we move on. We move on, and you remember the good times, and you celebrate the life that you had, and you cherish those moments. I wish I could tell you that it gets easy. It does get easier. It does get easier, but it's hard for a while. It really is. Put Old Yeller on the green screen and wall cry. Oh man, this has just been a total emotional day. I don't know. Maybe the tough times are always like right before the good stuff happens, right? I don't know. I was talking to my mom. I was texting her last night about that. I was like, you know, all good stories, all good stories have like really tough challenges before the good stuff happens. At least the good ones. Some stories don't always end that way, but the good stories do. Like Star Wars. Luke Skywalker got his hand cut off, about ready to fall out of Cloud City. Pretty low point. His buddy get caught up in a carbonite, and I don't know. Why am I relating it to Star Wars? I don't know. It's a good story. Monty says Biden's talking in a few minutes. I never really had a problem with Old Yeller when I was a kid. Um, but when I got older, it had more of an impact on me, I guess. I don't know. I'll be thinking about you, Chico. Check in with us every once in a while. It's that time of the day, guys. It is that time of the day. I don't think so. I don't think it'll be a market crash today, Duncan. Don't forget, guys, we don't trade on Monday. But you know what time it is? Wait, what time is it? Yeah. Eat, sleep, drink. Have a great 3-day weekend. Spend time with your family, spend time with your friends, spend time with pets, spend time with kids, whoever. Spend time with somebody. Eat, what's next? Yeah. Above all else, don't have a great weekend. No. Above all else, don't have a good weekend. Have a great weekend.
T minus 90 seconds and counting. All systems are go. We're about 90 seconds from the launch of Space Shuttle Discovery. T minus 60 seconds and counting. We are transferring to orbiter internal power at this time. Discovery is now running off its 3 onboard fuel cells. Coming up on a go for auto sequence start. And we have a go for auto sequence start. Discovery's onboard computers have primary control of all the vehicle's critical functions. T-minus 17 seconds and counting. 15, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, start, 2, 1, booster ignition, and liftoff of the Space Shuttle Discovery, returning to the space station, paving the way for future missions beyond.
Separation confirmed. Guidance now converging. Discovery's onboard computers commanding the main engine nozzles to swivel, aiming the shuttle for its precise target in space for main engine cutoff.
Should have a good forward leg now in S10.
Okay, you sound good.
Discovery Houston, negative return.
Copy, a negative return.